Do we have transcoding? Aha! We do. Goody good. Right. Let's get logged in, everyone. Good news, everyone. Straight out of Futurama. Yay, there's the tune. The tune of doom. Yes, indeed. Oh, dear. Where am I? Aha! I'm over there. Yes, hello. Good evening, all. Lovely to see you. Come on. Streamlabs. And there's a game. Yay, it's found it. Very good. Okay. Social mediaing? I think so. Boom, there we go. There's one. One down, several to go. I've tweeted, which is good. Now I'm going to do the do, which of course is a bit more of this. Okay, that's one. And I'll do this one. You have to go back to the home page to find any other groups you want to post in on Facebook these days. It's kind of annoying. Yes, right. Okay. Right, what was the plan, Stan? First time chat from Rally666. Welcome to the stream, sir. How the devil are you? Yes. I've done some upgrades on this tune. I will explain as we go on. Yes, I will. McLan. Oh, Michlan, 1960. Subscribe. Thank you very much for the sub. They've subscribed for 5 months. Thank you for the resub. Nicely. Yeah. I'm waiting for Morphus to show up because I've got a bag with his stuff in it now. A set of 124, 25 Merc armor. That was his. I've now upgraded mine to 300, except for the gloves. There doesn't seem to be any. Rally 666. Good, thanks. I've been having a few years hiatus from AO, but randomly checking your streams. Yeah, it's still going. It's probably busier now than it was, maybe 10 years ago. A lot of that is the lockdowns and everything, and people deciding, what was that game we used to play, and being stuck at home. So a lot of people came back, and a lot of games saw that. WoW, SOTA, EverQuest 2, etc. And yeah, it was just a weird thing that people came back and then stayed, which is kind of awesome, actually. Come on, Merc. Any gloves? I'm going to have to put a buy order in, aren't I? Nearest is 264s, but really I want 300s. Operation Werewolf. I think I remember them. Can you remember your tune's name? Or one of your tune's names? I'll tell you if they're still around. Michlan 1960, when you would take Dogs of War, Doctor would put that. What would you put on instead? After Dogs of War. What the hell did I do? I'm trying to remember now. I had a pair of Dogs of War. I don't think I had anything else until I put the Dreadlock weapons on with Doc. from memory. I don't think I did. I think it was like one and then the other. So I went to the Dreadlock Arms. You know, Doctor's left hand of grace, and then a right hand something else eventually. I think that's all I did, you know. I think I went from those two to the Dreadlock weapons for Doc, which is kind of cool. I've finished, as well, Apotheosis 10, which is nuts. It's usually the last thing I ever do. But not this time. No, I've done it, so now I can just throw on AI armor without having to re-perk or anything, which is kind of awesome, actually. Yeah, left and right hand of hope. I can show you that on the dock, what they've got now. They're pretty well geared toon, bear in mind. There's like a good year's work went into that toon. And a lot of people volunteering their help, which definitely made life easier. Hang on. I'll log into them now and then show you what they've got, but I'm pretty sure it was I jumped from Dog of War to left and right hand Doctor pistols. I think you're probably okay at 183 using those, you know. Sky Cannon, welcome to the stream. How you doing, Heather? I can see you're logged in anyway, so, yeah. Right, Carl Methig. Let's have a look. Goes darker when I log into him because he hasn't got light sources all over him. This was him. So ACDC, completed stellar deck, fungus regenerative, creator module, nano enhancer, eye of the scion. So even more nano skills. It does help with landing UBT occasionally. So yeah, Doctor's right hand of hope, and more importantly, Doctor's left hand of grace, which has got the 5% healing efficiency on it. But I'm pretty sure he didn't have much in between, if I remember rightly. In fact, I'm almost certain he didn't. Have a look. See if anything rings a bell. I may have had the Beast pistols. I can't remember. I may have had one of them and then the other one. But I'm not... Yeah, Dog of War. Oh no, that's a SK. Oh, these are old. That's an old bag. No, I think that was it, you know. I don't think there was much in between. Yeah, I mean, you never do a lot of damage on your dock anyway. Docks are just not big damage. I mean, you can dot a lot of stuff and all the rest of it, but essentially you're there to heal. Yeah, I think I had Desert Reats, then I had the Dogs of War, and they're such good pistols, really. And then nothing else, I don't think. The pistols make sense later, though, because when you convert alphas, betas into alphas, see there, the support beta has got pistol 87, Flingshot 87 in it as well. Left wrist has got multi-ranged and 144 pistol. And sorry, the left wrist also has multi-range 144, which is quite handy because you can only use support. Yeah. So yeah, I think that's all I did. I think that's all it was. It was like it was quite a jump, I admit, and I was like looking for stuff to go in between, and everyone said the same thing. Well, there ain't much in between. I made one of these, a pure pistol, but I don't think I could do much with it. And again, you need, you know, title level 6, so you'd need, what, 183? You'd need another 7 levels for that. 190 But then, you know, you're talking 2,251 in pistol, which is a bit of an ask, versus the dock pistols, which are 1701 for either. So, a little easier and more effective and more useful on Doctor. Murtajar, let's have a look. Murtajar. Yep, werewolf operations still going. There you go. It just came up in the chat then. Maybe it was... Maybe I should have done that after I logged and you'd have a chance to read it. That might have worked a little better. Let's have a look. Is Mr. Johnny? Yeah. 220 AI30 Clan Enforcer, applicant of werewolf operations. So yeah, the guild's still running then. Yeah, there you go. Still around, still alive. It's rather wonderful, yes. Yeah, all good stuff. Okay, well, I was wanting to do Area X and Naretvar Canyons this evening, but I don't know. I don't know where Savik is. I don't know if Savik wants to do it or what's going on, to be honest. So, yeah. Rally, good to know. I hope I'm still I'm still enlisted when I return. Well, it says applicant. You know, so there's every good chance. Total noob. You're probably less noob than you think you are. Where did werewolf operations used to hang out? I see a Yumi Himi. I has to buff the Yumi Himi. Give her a big. Usually Yumi Himi is easy to spot because she's running around in the red dress. Daily mission building. Not there now, but it doesn't mean that they don't exist, because guilds do move, you know, to different areas. It used to be right there. I'm sure I've seen people there at different times of the day, though. All sort of hung about outside here. Yeah, our guild spot has been over here outside backyard too for quite a long time. Some people hang around in here. It's a little bit of garden. We decided quite a long time ago, we thought this is a good spot. You know, if you need a drain or whatever, there's a backyard there. And it's ever so handy for all the shops. And what's even better, it's on the grassy knoll. Because the grassy knoll. So, yeah. I so need those. Check org chat. I saw it, yeah. Atrox thong prevention glasses. Prevention glasses, yes. Silja Russell, welcome to the stream. How the hell are you? Knights of the Kitchen Table. Some cool names. Dragons still around. Not in a guild. Thing is, everybody's a lot more spread out. Crimson Assassins, check Anarchy. Redemption. That started off as a storm officers making their own guild after disputes with the leadership of the time. Same with Spartans, actually. Or Sparta. I think they started off as Spartans and then changed it to Sparta. The old location of the Job Wampa, which used to be pretty much right here where this building is. Oh, happy days. Clan Mere Fashion. All cool stuff. I suppose the other thing we could do, I could go and try and get a goat helmet. That could be a thing. I don't think I could solo eel on this tomb, but I could get near there. Go and park up inside. That could be a thing. I'm gonna fix a grid out there, I think. Sort of hoping Savik shows up and we can get enough bodies together to go and do Naretvar, but don't know yet. Could be some around here, I don't know. Boy Raiders, Crimson Assassin, Redemptions, AP, Devil's Bossy, yeah. And a few others. Right, let's get... I found out I had to stop today and wait until I can do the daily again. The Subway Elite quest is so much XP. You get an XP token per part and it's like 10 parts. Oh yeah, yeah. A hell of a lot of XP on some of the dailies. Finally found me a panda head. Nice. I'm just currently logging my little froob fixer and come over here and give myself... Oh, there's one there. Fixer Nation. No. Use my own, why not? Seeing as I have one. 2, in fact. Paid and unpaid. $24 now. Ah, I see what you mean, yeah. Well, you can still enter at 25, you just can't enter after level 25, so, you know. Okay, what you can't see on the screen is my other account. I just logged a fixer in. I'm going to run him over, my little froob smurf. And... Hey, there we go. Right. Into the grid with that one, and then I'll go park him back at the hangout. Otherwise, if I leave him stood there, it can cause issues. Right, so what I'm going to do is go out to Avalon. Can't remember where the exit is, actually. So much planet. Yeah, left. 8 left, okay. Oh, you don't get it above. No, you don't. After 25, it sends you to... oh, God, I'm trying to think now. Yeah, it sends you to... Temple of the Three Winds. 25 is a good level to go in there, and it's a similar sort of mission, like kill 3 of these, kill 3 of these, kill 3 of these. You get tons of XP. Oh, I see Camel. Anyone know who has Gauntlet? Not Clan at the moment, as far as I know. And little horns poking out. Eel is up. All good. Right, I'm gonna park up here. Can't log out in a fight. You watch. Yes, I bloody can if I want. There's the fixer again. Right. I'm gonna log, I think, for this shade, I think. Shade's gonna be the easiest. Someone has leet pets near me. Enzleric, welcome to the stream. How the devil are you? You okay? What buffs? RRFE. Want to give myself a few other buffs whilst I'm here, I think. Yeah. Trying to think, what else would I have? Oh, yeah. A few other buffs. Right, I'm going to do some bump logging and give myself other buffs that I want. All fine, quite a fair day at work today. All right. Well, Monday's always a bit of a, we're back. We're back to work. So what I'm doing here is crashing one client off and then logging in with a different one. Let's have a bit more adult death from my bureaucrat. There he is. Maybe essence of behemoth. This is going to crash off in a second before I can get it done. You watch. Can I still cast improved essence of behemoth on my old enforcer? You interesting. Let's see. Just missed. Oh no, she's there. She's there. And she's gone. Damn. Oh well. I'll give it to my other two while I'm stood here. Bump logging for the win. Soldier and Shade felt I could solo almost everything with those two. Well, okay, Doc too, but it was more outlive the mobs then. Yeah, probably. I mean, toons have got hellish powerful now. They're kind of redonkulous, I've got to be honest. Right, we go back to the Shade, log her in, line up the next client. Hot Tub, hey Carl, Hodor could use some more DD. Okay. Probably not Shade then. If you're stuck, I can definitely come. Yep, Biodome 2. Give me a sec to... I don't think this toon is in Hodor. Hang on. Okay. Yeah, I could do that, I suppose. There's no sign of Savick yet, so yeah. How do you add an alt to a main account on Hodor, is it? No bolts. Let's have a look. Oh, right, yeah. Alts main. Okay. Down in the Biodome ones, okay. Let's log off the fixer. Wasn't planning on Hodor tonight, but okay. Took me a little while to get there. Right. Streamlabs should... it's done it. It's picked it up. Our ones are in wine, aren't they? Clan Biomed. I forget. It's been a while since I've been down to the biodomes. Found it a bit funny. Going right side first in mission is something was... yeah, I can imagine. Biodome 2, on my way. It's something you did automatically. Yeah, some people like to go left. I always look at the map and try and figure the shortest way around. It will be a good warm-up for the shade, I think. Let's see. I was going to go off and solo wheel, but hey, here we are. Time for some shower with sludge. Is that your new nano? I think I remember that one, actually. I think that's all the buffs. Depends on the mission. If I see a single blue dot on the radar, that's the last room. Yeah, quite often. Depends on what mission type you're talking about, but yeah, for the most part, your clan doing missions and it's a like an Inferno medium or something, yeah, that'll be it. Someone's killing off the diner. You are already in the raid. See if it's actually added me properly. Nope. No, it hasn't. Ags or Biodome was one of those few things I basically hated to bring new folks to. It's always somebody that did taunt the turrets. As most of the raiders playing Enforcer or Doc ended up. You enter when we're done. Yeah. Excuse me. Well, I doesn't have a key and nobody's offered one. Yeah, the turrets, yeah, they're murderous. Yeah. They do. They are designed to be difficult at 220, I think. Ouch, damn shades out in U-turn. I don't know why they wanted me down here, because I can't do a lot without a key. And I doesn't has a key. If they haven't got any, they haven't got any, but pointless coming if they haven't got enough keys for more players to do damage. So, you know. Can't remember if they did changes. Yeah, mostly you just use iMalice in there. Overpowered GG. Carlos, you love your Solitus. This is off effects. Wait on about. No, you see. Yeah. Bony Maroney. Off effects shade. It's gotta go in. Okay, we is inside. And the only one I actually don't like is Nanomage. Atrox is pretty cool. Solitus is fun. Opifex is good. Just Nanomage I'm not keen on. For what you gain these days, you know, I don't know, I always just find them more difficult to play. My very first toon was Nanomage. That was the original Kalos. He was very, very broken, let's say. So with that one, it ended up being... I think I got him as far as like level 40 something, 44, 45, and then re-rolled and made Kalos 2. And this was still back in, back in 2001, so... Never liked Atrox or Atrox. It felt slow. I know what you mean, yeah. If you make a agent and they're tiny, like not even as tall as the grass here, they feel faster when they're running. It's called the ground effect, why a lot of sports type cars are always very low. Yes, centre of gravity, but also it makes the car feel faster. So, yeah. I'm trying to remember how long this, how long the key lasts for. 30 minutes total, isn't it? Yeah, it's called the ground effect. They use it a lot in movies to make vehicles or whatever appear to be going a hell of a lot faster as they set the camera quite low to the ground. And it does work. It does. It's just I think it's to do with we generally speaking walk upright. So when we're lower down, our sense of speed is higher. There's been studies on it, but it's definitely a thing. It's also why I play Lalafels in Final Fantasy XIV. I can be cute and childish look and feel quick moving. Ah, right. I don't know the game. I'm aware of Final Fantasy, but I've never actually played it, so... Could have killed Eel by now. You watch, I'll get there and Eel will be already gone. He'll be dead and I'll be waiting for 4 hours for him to respawn. Or Savik will show up and say, are we going to go and do Neretvar then? But no sign of Savik yet, so I don't know. I don't know if Savik is even online. She is. Just left her a message there. I thought they were in the middle of the raid and they needed more damage. It was like, quick, get there now, and you know, and help out. Lalafell is the gnomes of Final Fantasy, but many hates them because they think of them as kids. Final Fantasy XIV's got its own kids NPC, so I say that's busted. I don't know. I've never played it, so. I don't know, I'll just have to take your word for it. My very first tune was and is still Nano Gimp, that NT out there. Yeah, the turrets are level 300. This tune's fairly well built. It's not perfect. It's got a full set of alphas. Some other bits and pieces. Shade gloves, 193 pants, just because. I like being awkward. 299 Merc sleeve, because it's got exactly the same stats. It's slightly easier to get on. I bought it just for the lols. I can recommend it, but no games come close to the level of skills than AO. Yeah, you can twink it. Yeah, this is true. Hey, it's alive. Kill it quickly with a couple of shades and NT and all that in here. That's for sure. No danger of not doing some damage to it. The investor got aggro, so, Volpo, welcome to the stream. Good to see you. Damage Death Hybrid Shade. Yeah, pretty much. Very good for soloing stuff. I was logging them on to go and farm a goat helmet, but and someone said, come and help at Hodor. So I was like, okay, I'll come. I wasn't planning on it, but hey, here we are. Are they doing pandemonium after this? Because the chirping's getting a bit much. Or are they doing another biodome? They're doing iPad now. I kind of want to go and get this helmet, you know. No beacon out anyway. And the Jathos armor is pretty bloody useful on Doctor, etc. Right, so the plan was, they've got enough for a pand anyway. Not anymore since Subway. What? Just check the buffs I've got. Have I still got RRFE? Yeah. That'll do, you know. Okay. I need that fixer back again. Oh no, I was going to give myself Behemoth, wasn't I? I didn't get it while I was there, so... Oh, for Doc. No, the Subway stuff's not as good. You can modify the Jathos and it's better. It's better than the Subway gear. But Subway gear is a lot easier to get, I think. I'll be logging a fixer in a couple of minutes. Just gonna bump log and buff this tune. Then onward and whatever. Just want to give him a bit more HP. And I think I got it here. Yeah. This is my old Enforcer. Not my new Enforcer. Right. Just while I'm relogging, I'm just going to nip and get a quick pee, I think. Why only a P? I'm quite regular. So, yeah. One Neteri, and I'm going to log that fixer now. So, if you need the fixer buffage, we will be doing so. Right. One here, and right, I'm going to log in the Froob fixer. So I'm going to give myself fixer grid, but what was it you needed, Sky Cannon? You needed a something, didn't you? So where are you? Cancel that. Give myself one of those. Yeah, I'm out of room. Damn. Not using that again, so be gone before I do. Right, this tune is outside Hangout, so what is it you need? I can quiet grid space and retool. Okay, just let me know when you get there. You're there. Okay, give me 1 second. Nope, you just ran past me. Oh no, and you're back. Right, okay. Invite you to team. You want retool. I find it. Yeah, there you go. Someone is farming low Halloween stuff. Yep. Hack and quack. And grid space as well. There you go. Right, back to the big tune. No problem. It's very similar to Perpetual Wastelands, is Avalon. Yeah, she's not the best shade ever, but quite useful. Give them all a few seconds. Where's my dot ring? Can I even find it? Probably can't. Never mind. Kill off his little friends. Bit of a messy pull, but we'll be alright. Carl, I got given 2 DB infusers if you want them for your DB braces. I'm fine. Vulpu gave me a redonkulous amount of DB infusers. So I am fine for quite a while, I think. Vulpu was like, "Here, have a complete bag of them." I'm totally not someone who farms everything in game. Okay, just putting that out there. Thank you very much, Sky Cannon. I am replete. Save them for yourself. You'll need them sooner than you think. And then you'll really want them as well. Right, Mr. Eel, we meet again. And it begins. I should have got a drink of water because this can take about 8 minutes or so to kill him. Solo, anyway. He's got so much HP, it's ridiculous. sit back and relax. Oh, I farm DB2 a lot. And GMI a lot as well. Yeah, still can't... I got all the Merc armor except for gloves. None available on GMI in that quality. The highest I could see was 264 or something. Because I need to give Morphers his Title 5 stuff back. Really, I've been hanging on to that since, like, whenever it was I put it on. But I got Apotheosis 10 now, so it's like, no problem, just clicky click. Armor goes on. Yeah, Merc gloves for the Enforcer, yeah. Got everything else, but I wanted to do mostly Merc armor on them. So sleeves, gloves, pants and boots. Well, the other gloves that would be better Can't think of anything that would actually be better than them, so... Not with two-hand blunt, anyway. The Enforcer OFAB gloves would be better if it was two-hand edge or something like that, but... We slowly chip away at good old Supply Master Eel. Do the whole what's it thing, but it's not much. Those two little perks don't hit all that much. I mean, they hit, but just not for very much. Everybody lag now, bam, 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 and all that, yeah. What's the stats on the goat helmet? They're not brilliant, but it looks extremely cool, so that's the main reason I get it, to wear it in social. There was a time when it was highly desirable, but yeah. I just thought it looked good on the Enforcer. So I decided I would try and get one for it. He may not drop the book, and if he doesn't drop the book, no helmet. So, you know. You never really know with this. Sometimes you get lucky on the drop, sometimes you don't. Log PvE Inf, not awakened one, and he's wearing symbiotic nanite gloves. I don't even think what they're like. Yeah, Eel drops a little black book that's actually blue, and then you hand it into another NPC who trades it for a Sentinel goat helmet. And if you kill the NPC I need to talk to, and you're Omni and you trade it to Eel, you get a reciprocal thing. Symbiotic nanite gloves. Healing efficiency 4. Ooh, they're nice. I don't need the, I mean the extra, yeah, 5% nano cost on Enforcer is quite nice as well. But I'm not really struggling with nano on that Enforcer. Mind you, they are Solitus, so... Yeah, it'd be nice on an NT because there's plus 2% nano damage on them as well. I have seen them. Where the hell are they from? The eel was the first big encounter I did outlive with my dock, but I think it was time consuming. Oh god, yeah. Shades are like really good direct damage. Way higher than you'd get from a dock, but you know. Well, they are as long as they can perk the target they're fighting, otherwise not so much. As long as they can perk the target, yeah, they can do quite a lot of damage to it. Are they subway drop, are they? Time consuming. Yeah, definitely time consuming. Doing that, I can't imagine how long this would take on a dock. 20 minutes, maybe more. And that's on a, you know, like my dock with all the gear on him. It'd still take a hell of a long time, so yeah. Someone's struggling with multi-melee. I have some bad news and some bad news. If you're an AdV, you have ridiculous amounts of multi-range and multi-melee from items and buffs and perks. If you're not, unfortunately they can't buff anyone else with it, which is kind of a shame. Just saw someone asking on Darknet, but it's really, really, really difficult to type anything when you're playing the Shade in a fight, because, well, you're doing all this. You're constantly, like, hitting buttons. Yeah, I think Eel's respawn is like 3 hours or something. I don't know if it's been changed anytime soon, but it's longer than 15 minutes, I know that. He's quite a tough mob. He is level 300. I can remember when he was like 3 teams and docks and tanks and, you know, really difficult to take down. Because his aggro would twitch quite a bit as well. Made him a nightmare. But, you know. I think I used HR and half. Made to spread the love, not death. Yeah. What are we now? About 2/3 down, roughly. So yeah, it's like 8-9 minutes to kill him, even on a Shade. Losing some health here. He does have like a bit of a damage spike as well. Some debuff as well, as far as I know, anyway. Secret debuffs of Doom. Oh yeah, you got to be 201 for that kind of gear. Level from 210, in fact, to equip those. Level locked at that. The actual stats to get them on are really low, though. Matter creation from 510, intelligence from 550. You know, compared to some gear with those kind of stats on it. So we've got like 20 people watching me kill one mob. It's so exciting. Yeah, they are nice. You just make your Mongos 5% more efficient. If it was 5% heal reactivity, I'd definitely want them. Ash 0784, I'm eating, so semi-watching. Fair enough. Same type and length of combat I had with a roller rat on my first day in AO. Oh yeah. I remember my first day I was trying to strafe, jump around them, thinking it was helping. I had no clue. This was in like the little 2-week beta. It was really, really bad. Yeah, people do not consider nanoskills an Emperor problem, but one should consider nanoskills. Yeah, I know what you're saying. Can you still cast it when you've been debuffed? True, very true. First character back in 2002 was a nanomage Amph using a shotgun. It took me forever to kill anything, I bet it did. I mean, shotguns are good if you've got enough crit, that's the thing. Spa 2112, happy Monday all. Yes, happy Monday to you as well. Most people hate Mondays. I don't really mind them. Because a lot of the time, you know, I've been in regular work. You work weekends anyway, so Monday, Tuesday tended to be a day off. You know, if you do anything in sort of retail or whatever, or you're just full-time with a band, Monday night would be a night off. I started in an Omni backyard, made my character engineer. Screen was still dark after zoning into the forest in the backyard. I had the scream of a roller rat. Not sure what was waiting for me. Yeah, that's actually an elk or something like that, isn't it? The roller rat scream. It's been modified, you know. But I think the actual sound, it comes from an elk or something like that. Right, let's see what we got. No book for you. Yeah, an elk played it twice speed. Yeah. So we got a sleeve and we got boots, but we didn't get the book, which is a shame. Oh well. Next time. I'll leave my shade. Oh, God. Parked up here. All that effort. And no book. Oh well. Yeah, I'll leave the shade parked here, I think. Can't log out in a fight. Yes, I bloody can. You watch me. Ho-hum. Well, cool deal at least. Didn't do us any good, like, but hey. Ugh. Tired eyes. My boyfriend at the time worked for Funcom. Ah, there you go. Inside information. Guess what you will be doing after the stream? Me? Probably having 40 winks in front of the telly. I might rewatch Dune as well, I don't know. Meow. Hey there. Meow. Buzzing the omnibase. There's very little CGI in Dune, you know. Very little. A lot of it's done in camera and on location. I was watching the making of thing on HBO. Pretty fascinating. Especially, there's a great part where the one scene, the Gom Jabbar scene, and the director talks about how they shot it and why they shot it the way they did. It's pretty interesting. But yeah, the desert thing. But a lot of AO is based on a love of that, you know, of those books, etc. I can't believe they're doing comparison videos and stuff now to, I don't know, I'm flying, I've got beacons. No, he could not tell me anything because of the NDA they had. Oh, right, well, there you go. I remember hearing it and thinking, that sounds like an elk. So, you know. That sounds a lot like an elk to me, and you didn't expect something the size of an elk to make a sound like that, but there you go. Yeah. Okay, we've done that. So, yeah, at the moment, what are we wearing gear-wise? We've got on the new Enforcer. Can't call it the Lobi Enforcer anymore, really, at 220 AI30, etc. So we've got Special Edition helmet, back piece, Dust Brigade operative shoulders, quality 300 Merc armor on the rest except for the gloves, but when I look up the gloves, just with no limit, there we go. No. Comb Merc. And then gloves. Yeah, 264. Or was that 54? 264 for 800 is the highest ones available at the moment. And then somebody wants nearly 3 billion for some 75. Good God. Yep, Stella doesn't have a buff. The other thing I wanted to do as well is quickly check in on the test server and just see if there's any updates over there. Just to see. I'm being hopeful more than anything, so. Go do that. See if they open Biomare up or not. We shall have a look. Yeah, they say it was an elk in an interview on a Norwegian magazine. Yeah, that's what, once it's out in the public domain, you know. Let's have a Google. Elk noises. Right. Elk. No. Never mind Lord of the Rings. Right, here's the elk. Yeah, that's where they got it. They're saying they used that in Lord of the Rings, and it's like, probably. Yeah, Leet and another animal as well. Right, I'm logging in. That's what we're saying, Sky Cannon. That's where they got the sound for roller rats, is from real life animal called an elk, which is like a huge deer. Right, so this is the TestLive server. I'm at the longest road. I just want to have a quick look. I've just made a tune just outside the door to go look. So this is TestLive. You have to be 100 or below. Right, let's... Just to make sure, let's log another tune and put them in a raid together. I try to avoid killing them now. They're so cute. Don't know about that. They're pretty horrible. Right, I put my alt on LFT, so now I should be able to see them. Yep, there we go. Okay, and convert to raid. Let's have a look. No, no. Still not, they've not opened it, so there you go. I did want to go and have a quick look. Just out of pure curiosity. I'll log the other one off now as well. Oh, well, there you go. There is a command on the TestLive server to see any new items, though. I can't remember what it is. You can have a lot of fun on the TestLive server. You can experiment making tunes and such. Actually, while I think about it, there's something else I wanted to look, but it's not Anarchy Online. I downloaded it earlier on today. It's a mod for Fallout 4, where they've begun rebuilding Fallout New Vegas inside the Fallout 4 engine. It's not like the complete game or anything like that, but that's the ultimate goal, is to make the complete game like that. Seeing as we're not getting any proper Fallout games from Bethesda, it's obvious that, you know, modders do want them, so yeah, back on the live server now. I mean, we could go and have a look at that if you want. It's up to you guys. Do you want to go and have a look at Fallout New Vegas inside the world of Fallout 4? Could be interesting. Yes, no, maybe. Not bothered. If it ain't AO, don't bother. Yeah, it's a mod. They've rebuilt Fallout New Vegas, or certain parts of it so far. It's an alpha, though. It's not the finished game by any stretch of the imagination. I don't think the quests function yet. And if you want the audio, you've got to do it manually, because they don't... It's a weird thing with Bethesda, but they don't own a lot of the stuff in their games. So they pay the voice actors to do the voices in one particular game. And they can only authorize the use of those voices in that one game. They can't do it for any other game. It's weird the way it works, to be honest. But yeah. Yeah, I need the story, yeah. But we could, I mean, it's up to chat. Do we want to look at that? There's not a lot else I can do now tonight in AO. I did want to try Neretval, but I think we're getting a bit late for that now. But we could go mess around in Fallout 4 if you want. I think I was just... Tanky McSpankson says, Trollhammer, welcome to the stream. Oh yeah, I mean, Bethesda bought Fallout. They don't own it, and they certainly didn't create it. The Fallout 1 and 2 is Obsidian. Then Fallout bought the rights and made Fallout 3. Then Obsidian made Fallout New Vegas. you mastered tanking yet? You know, join a team, call everyone a noob and leave. No. I will never master that form of tanking. The only thing I could do is go and do some research in an Inf Mission or something like that. But I am kind of itching. I'll show you the actual project. It's called Project Mojave. Right, where that? Share display. Yep, there we go. That's like 70% of the MMO tanks I've played with. Yeah, this is called Project Mojave. You can see there. So they've done a lot already. You don't have to do the audio. I don't think I'll bother with that. I've got to download the GEC thing. But here's some screenshots. So you're playing New Vegas, but inside the Fallout 4 engine and the game. So you need the Fallout 4 game, plus all the DLC, which I think you can get all the DLC for very little now. It's like £7 if you've already got the game. Like £7 on Steam to get all the additional bits. Maybe go and have a look at this. It looks pretty cool, doesn't it? Yeah? Do you want to go and have a look? See? I think we've got to make a new character, get to an area or something. We'll just God mode it, we'll console it. I'm not worried about that. I think it says here. Travelling, head south from Breakheart Banks in the Commonwealth, and you'll get a quest trigger to investigate the dead Institute scientists. Ah, well, there you go. Bought Fallout New Vegas ages ago. Well, you remember the original engine for Fallout New Vegas? For 2007 or whatever it was pretty good, but it's not like the Fallout 4 engine with mods on it. So we could go and do that if you like. It's up to you guys, though. Do you want me to stay on AO for this evening or go and have a look at something else? Up to you. I don't mind. I'm gonna mess around with it afterward anyway. So, do you want to go and do that, or nobody's saying yes or no? Everyone's just going, "Oh, I remember that game." Well, we'll go do that. We'll have a bit of fun with it, eh? New Vegas did not really have stairs. No, it didn't. It didn't. You teleported from one end to the other, didn't you? Right, let's go and we'll have a quick look-see at it. Friends calling for some hunt showdown. See you all's laters. Right, I need to change the game, otherwise people will come expecting Anarchy and it won't be. Engine did not support having flaws. It sounds kind of nuts. Right, we'll have, rather than just ending the stream, we'll have like half an hour of mucking around with that. So we'll change this to Project Mojave, and it's Fallout 4 mod. Right, okay, change the stream info. So, let's have a look. I've got old saves, but if we do a new game, we'll have to go through the very start, won't we? Oh, it's remembered some of my settings anyway. Yeah. Okay, new game. Morrowind, yeah, Morrowind for Skyrim looks really good. Haven't tried it though, so I don't know. Right, so I think we've got to start a new character maybe. I'll god mode him and give him a bunch of caps and... Skip! Oh god, yeah, all this. I remember doing all this before. Okay.
War never changes.
You're gonna knock him dead at the Veterans Hall tonight, huh?
Oh yeah, voiced protagonist. They need the mod that gets rid of that.
Now get ready and stop hogging the mirror.
Right.
Okay, this is not the face of the hero of the Wasteland. Yeah, you'll do. Okay. Done. Confirm character. Okay. Don't I get to name him? Mojave radio signal. Mojave project installed. Nice. Don't I name my character?
Ah, good morning, sir. Your coffee. 173.5 degrees Fahrenheit.
Grognak the Barbarian in the Jungle of the Bat Babies. My favorite. Bunch of our old holotape recordings.
I want a no clip out of the building and walk around. Fallout VR, I can't play without turning off the weight limits. Oh, yeah, motion sick. I've probably got an old save, you know, that might be quicker. Hang on. Let's... oh, okay. Let's quit. I'm sure I've got an old save where I've just left the vault. That's got to be better. No? Only these two. Okay, let's quit this. And I'll try and figure that out. Give me a second. It's going to find my old saves before I started heavily modding the game. Otherwise, trying to load old modded saves is just going to break things, I think. Just give me a second. Need to set the thing. Oh, there it is. Fallout 4. Add. Okay, it's got all these settings. I just want to turn vertical sync to fast. Get rid of some of the mouse lag. Right, okay. Starting it up again. Oh yeah, hearing the wife saying, that's the face she fell in love with. It's full of zits, open source. Yeah, you can... People did, didn't they? Make the most ridiculous... Yeah, it's found all my own old saves, so I'm just gonna... So there you go, that's playing... I'm guessing that's 2 hours into the game. He'll do. Yeah, whatever achievements, schmeavements. All we want to do is get to the Mojave and have a look. Where did they say in the thing? Black Reach somewhere? That's like a farm or something, I think. Okay. I probably haven't discovered the map though, have I? Nope. Hang on then. I think they're the same commands as Special Edition. I'm sure it's toggle map markers. There you go. All map markers shown. And TGM, isn't it, for God mode? There you go. Player add item 0000000F 9999999. That I remember. Okay, so we got a bazillion caps. We're God moded, and we want to get to Black something or other. It's a farm, isn't it? County Crossing now. Breakheart Banks. I think for me to not throw up in VR, I think I would have to be... it says head south from here, so okay. I'm pretty sure we got the weather. This has got the high definition pack on it as well. Forgot how cool Fallout 4 can actually look with a few mods. This is only on a GTX 980 as well, by the way. I'm not sure what I'm looking for. It said head south. Oh Christ. I've God loaded, so... Don't have to reload in God mode. I like. Okay, great. We've got a storm. That's really going to help. Okay, very quickly. Inventory. What have I got? Glow sighted. Security baton. No, let's change that. Aid. Stim pack. You can go there. Weapons. Glow sighted. You can go in 1. Double barrel shotgun. You can go in 2. There we go. That'll do for now. What am I looking for? It said head south from that farm. I think we have. Listening, bros. I think I've gone too far. I'm supposed to find something. Hurt my dog. I'm gonna get John Wick on your ass. I'm trying to stim pack him. Maybe I shouldn't bring near another robot down there. I'm not going down there. Come on, where's this whatever the hell it is I'm supposed to find? I'd want to do, if I was going to do VR, I'd want the index with a higher frame rate. I think that's the only way I could handle it. And I'd need one hell of a system to run it, really. What am I looking for exactly? It said head south. Is the only thing it tells you on their page. Oh god, I've got all the DLCs active. And I've got like super crap weapons. Leave my dog alone! Yeah, just take everything.
Looks like this is my lucky day.
forgotten you get destruction with Fallout 4. Right, bugger off. Oh, found... Oh, no! Oh, God. All I wanted to do was find this scientist or something, it said. Run away! Oh, good God. I'm only like level 3 or something here on this save. Let's have a look. Where the hell am I now? Breakheart Banks. Put God mode in. I'm still taking damage. Impossible thing. Right. I thought I had God mode on, but okay. Right, this is not the Mojave. This is just horrible and miserable. I'm supposed to be finding a scientist, and it gives you a quest, and the quest ends you up in the Mojave. Somewhere. What am I looking for? I'm not seeing anything. Some sort of base down there. We don't want to go near that. I think that comes in a lot later. It did say south of that mutant camp. I wish it was just like Warp 2 instead of messing around with all this. Is everything active on here? It said it was, wasn't it? Project Mojave, fix, raw input, yep. It should all be here. Listening outpost, Greentop Nursery. Just south of Breakheart Banks is what it says. So I'm missing it somewhere. The hell I'm supposed to find him? We're looking for an NPC walking around or a corpse. Kaboom, kaboom, kaboom off in the distance. Okay, remember this place. This isn't it. Right, just go again. Soto Mahoney, hello from Hangman's Alley. Yeah, we're looking at Project Mojave, but I'm having difficulty locating what they're telling me to find. It says go south from here. So, okay, this is us heading south. See, those were the things I killed before. I'm still facing south. Find the scientist south of that location is what they said. And that should take us to the Mojave, where it won't be raining, because it's the Mojave. Raymond time. Yeah. There's all the dogos. Where the hell? Oh, have you found? What have you found? I remember that. That's a place you go at the end of. Don't. Oh, good God. Oh, well, that did nothing. Yes, I've got God mode on. Can't find this bloody thing. What am I looking for exactly? Meanwhile, I crafted gloves and sent them via email. I just want to see the Mojave in the Fallout 4 engine. That's all I'm really after here. It said just south of it. Hang on, let's see if they've got a screenshot or something. You know, where exactly you meant to go. Project Mojave. Yeah. So I'm looking here. Head south from Breakout Banks in the Commonwealth and you will get a quest trigger to investigate the dead Institute scientist. That's what it says. Right. We go back there. And thank you very much, Volpu, you mad person. No problem. Just don't forget to check your mail. We're going to be back in AO in about 10 minutes, and we're only having a little look at this. Right. Waiting for a mission trigger. Have I got a mission trigger? No. Right, we are heading south. Come on, I'm waiting. I'm waiting for it to do something. How far south then? Nothing's triggered yet. Okay, we've got a swamp thing. We will walk to the end of the map before we bloody find anything at this rate. Not seeing anything, you know. Ah! Investigate the dead scientist. Where? Easy way. Return to Vegas. Aha! We're getting somewhere. Dead scientist up ahead. The Brotherhood of Steel welcomes you. Daylights! Welcome to the stream. Yeah, we're just having a quick mess about with this alpha. Plan, long-range teleporter. Ah, take everything else. Let's have a look. Build the teleporter at a settlement. Okay. What was his note? Not long left. I am Dr. A. Hartley. I'm writing this note because I do not have long left. I've been fatally wounded by a synthetic version of myself who believes he is not the replica. I need you to track him down and get him before the Institute do. I've been working in the field of long-distance teleportation and have successfully done just that. I defected from the Institute, plan to escape from far away from here with my research to somewhere called the Mojave. I don't want the Institute getting their hands on this technology as it will enable them to reach further than the East Coast, potentially the whole of the United States. I've drawn up a rough schematic for the long-distance transporter. Please retrieve... Oh, God, can I build things yet? I'm only like level 3 here. Hi, T.O. Derry, welcome to the stream. No, we're just having a mess about with a mod called Project Mojave. It's an alpha. Right, go to a settlement. I think I've unlocked... Yeah, I've unlocked Sanctuary. Okay, we'll go building in Sanctuary. Because we're not doing this all night, don't worry. We were in AO, we did a few bits and pieces. Right, let's have a look. Special. Long-range teleporter. Yep, I got tons of stuff in God mode. Why won't it let me build it? Again? Build is locked. Why? Build. Maybe it doesn't believe I've got it. Okay, that's oh, I have built it. I see. Yeah. Okay. Does it need power or can I just use it? Aha! Right, we're off, finally. Level 2. I'm using console to give myself stuff. Okay, kind of dark, a bit too... Oh god, yeah, it is the Mojave though. Oh, it's the statues. What's the wait command in this? Is there a wait command? How do you wait? At least want to be in daylight, don't we? Yeah, T's not it. Wait, no. Wait there. How to wait in FO4. How to... What button is wait? Playing on PC, press T. Right, okay, it says it is T. Fine. Holding down T. Nope. Is there somewhere we can go sleep? That'll do. It's only the bottom half of the map by the look of it. There's a few places. Did I mess? No. I haven't done anything. Have a look. Settings. Controls. Do. Not even listed. What difficulty am I playing at? Normal. I should be able to wait on normal, shouldn't I? Save on wait. Yeah, but how? Wait isn't working. Forward, back, strafe, attack, aim, block, activate, reload, hit boy, jump, sprint, VATS, sneak, run, auto move, favorites, quick save, quick load, pause, quick stats, quick inventory, data, map, radio. There's no wait. I'm holding down the T key. I think you can only do that aiming at a bed. We need to find a bed then. What's up ahead? Not much. Okay. Trying the pit boy. T is level up. God knows what I'm going to do there. Gunslinger. Sure. I preferred the skill system in the other one. It sounds like the Mojave. Come on, we want to see it in all its glory, not in the gloom, but the wait key doesn't do anything. And it doesn't give you a setting for it. They didn't remove wait from this, did they? Place marker, data, perk chart. There's nothing there, is there? Grognak the Barbarian in the jungle of bat babies. Or whatever the hell it is. Settings. Controls. Surely. Has weight been removed from Fallout at some point? I'm sure you used to be able to do it. It's not there though. Gameplay. Normal. Pip-Boy app? No. It's got save on wait, but it doesn't let you wait. Hold down W while you're in this. There's something not right there. Come on, how do I wait? Stupid thing. Find a bloody bed now. No matter what it is, anything will do. We'll try over here. Maybe the mod removes it. Yeah, I can't imagine why though. I mean, anything maybe over here? Don't need much. I think there might be beds in here if this is... Probably some raiders as well. Okay. Hi there, you're no. Not friendly. Well, the interiors are a lot better in the new engine. Okay, beds. Right, where do we sleep for? 7 hours, there you go, we'll get the sunrise. You can kill the raiders and change the bed sheets, yep. So now, Pip-Boy doesn't even tell me what time of day it is. I'm sure I must have had a mod that did that then. Because I'm sure you could check the time. Used in Halo. No. Did you have any good loot? They've added settlements to Fallout as well. Okay. Oh, yeah. We're going on the roof. Oh, that's better. That's the Mojave. Wow. That's pretty epic.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Yeah. Totally kidding you. But it's playing the Fallout 4 music, so you've got to do that yourself. What do we think? I think it looks pretty bloody epic, if you want the truth. Oh, I hope they do the whole game. Imagine replaying Fallout New Vegas and have it look like this. That'd be pretty nice. It's only an alpha at this stage. It's not even the complete game yet. I'll give you the link for it in a second. So with this, you haven't got the whole map, I know that. Because that's where we are, and the map stops here before you get anywhere. It's like one quarter of the map. Okay. Oh yeah, use a shotgun at that range, that's gonna work. Well, these things are still horrible. Thank God for God mode. Even the little ones are bad. Thankfully, we are God mode. Otherwise, we'd have been dead 10 times over by now. Oh, it's like a settlement thing. Oh, wow, it's pretty big as well. Okay. Nipton Road. Right, so you've got the whole making your own base and everything. Yeah, workshop thing. It does say on the mod you need all the DLC to run this mod. It says you need the base game plus all DLC, and the DLC is dirt cheap now. You get the Game of the Year pack for like $10 or something. It's like 60% off, if not more. Done a pretty bloody good job of rebuilding it. It does feel like Fallout New Vegas, but it just looks about 100 times better. Like the far terrain in this is a hell of a lot better than it is in the vanilla version. So technically you are playing Fallout 4, you're just playing a modded Fallout 4. Please, can we have motorbikes that we can actually ride? That would just be amazing for New Vegas. Okay, is the NCR up here? Have they added the NCR to this bit? I can see soldiers. Hi there, I'm a friendly. Hello, my fellow NCRs.
Patrolling the Mojave almost makes you wish for a nuclear winter.
Oh my God, they got text-to-speak voices. Did you hear it?
Hey there.
One of the ranger vets looked at me and I just about surrendered.
It's because I haven't... There's a whole section that tells you how to...
It's been a long tour. All I can think about now is going back home.
Yeah, you can import the files yourself from the other game. This looks like maybe it's got a workstation. Yeah, the original voices will only be licensed for the original game. You'd have to get the GEC or something.
Welcome, sir or madam. Do you want to purchase something?
Well, it's a legality, isn't it? Show me what you have for sale.
I am ready to process our transaction.
Have you got any good weapons? Let's have a look. Probably. Greased lightning. It's got all the... Oh, Little Devil. I'll take that. Take that. I remember that. Scoped Gauss rifle in God mode. Yes. That gun. Nuka breaker. Take that. Hair trigger pistol. Gatling laser. Yeah, go on. We're in God mode. Who cares? Ammo. I don't know what I need. Take all of it. Accept.
Not looking to buy right now.
Come back and see us again soon.
So the gun runners are in it. Right, hang on then. Right, weapons. Gatling laser. Let's go for scoped ghost rifle. We're going to have that on 2. And that gun, that's going on 1. Yeah.
Keep walking.
So it is all here, but I've got to do the sound files manually.
Patrolling the Mojave almost makes you wish for a nuclear winter.
Full retard. It's like one of those auto text readers or something. Right, I had to scroll through the page for this mod, and one of the things it said was there's some Ranger armor nearby. Up at the edge of the map or something, but I think they put it in amongst a bunch of mobs, so we'll go have a look. It's up there somewhere. Microsoft bought all the studios. Yeah, I know. They just want the exclusivity, don't they, or something? The Gauss gun is massively overpowered. It was one of the... Was it a DLC for this, the Gauss rifle? Or was it Fallout 3, the Gauss rifle? I can't remember. Aha! Apparel. Ranger armor. Ranger helmet. How do you look at yourself in this game? I can't remember now. What key is it for third person? Microsoft diddle. Hope Microsoft can get some fixes. Oh, did the mod community fix the games? NCR Rangers are not as cool as Galway Rangers. I don't know. They're kind of cool. Come on. Yeah, some people still mod the original Doom, yeah. Go away. Right, I'm following what? Investigate the synth tracker signal. Show on map. Right, so synth tracker is going to be... That's a lot of Mojave to explore. It's nice they've thrown in a bit of a quest as well to give you something to do when you get here and have a look round. Right, still at 0. That's our way home. So November 11th this year, Skyrim will get released again, 10-year pack. No, they're doing the fishing mod or whatever the hell it was. Still at 0. What's nearby? That's Nipton, isn't it? Nipton road stop. Nipton. Okay, we'll head for that. See if the signal gets any better. Good excuse to look at the game anyway. Yeah, I can imagine playing New Vegas proper if it looked like this. Jesus, it looks amazing. I mean, the last time I played New Vegas, I played Tale of Two Wastelands. Like, just on my own kind of thing, you know. done an amazing job, though. And this looks the balls. Oh, it's the boomers, isn't it? We're getting there. We're getting the signal strength. Yeah, can you imagine playing it with this engine, though? Much better frame rate. And if you guys can even see the FPS I'm getting is like 70s at the moment. VSync fast on Nvidia is just amazing. Dime Deus. So what it all is included with this? A limited map size, I can tell you that. But it's a Fallout 4 mod. Project Mojave. This is a alpha release. So not a true representation of what they're aiming to do. Shouldn't there be some Legion around here in Nipton? You start the game in Fallout 4 and it gives you a little mission to come out here, well, to build something and then come out here, but they've added workshops to the area. One of the first places we went to had it as well, so yeah. Welcome to the stream, by the way. 87%. Aren't these normally like actual people? I don't think it's set at the same time as the Fallout New Vegas adventure. Okay, I think we may have found where it's going to be. Cazadors. Oh god, I have terrible memories of them. I am cheating a little bit. I've given myself a ton of caps and whatnot. Okay, we got someone. Not him then. Now we've got a marker as well. Just making sure. Teleporter upgrade module. Ah. So I think that means you can now go to different places within the Mojave, maybe? I can hear something up here. No, I've leveled up. Yay. So it's the Fallout 4 thing. Yeah, we'll have more agility. Thanks. Okay, maybe that they haven't finished this environment off yet. Just done enough of it so you can do the quest in here. Ooh, see you. Well, okay. Okay, they're horrible in the new engine. And if I hadn't used God mode, I'd be very dead. Okay, some glitches, but it is an alpha, so to be expected, really. Yeah, I can remember this playing the game, the original New Vegas. So I don't think they've added everything from the game in it at all. It's an alpha. This is how far we've got. Proof of concept type of thing. But yeah, I'm quite impressed with it. Blows my mind how patient these modders are. Oh god, yeah. Right, so we want to go back to our teleporter and upgrade it, I think. Upgrade the long-range teleporter. Yeah, that's where we came in. Okay. Where the hell was it? Somewhere over there, I think. The creation kit, yeah. As soon as they release that, usually mods go explode. Basically, the creation kit is what they use to build the entire... Oh, is that it? Oh, that's it there. Okay. Let's run through the Scorpioids. Oh yeah, Bethesda deliberately released it so modders could come and fix the game for them. The unofficial patch is enormous for most of their games, and it does fix a lot of stuff. Yeah, it's not the entirety of the Mojave map. Pretty big though. Definitely looks good. Plays alright. God, this does not aim down sights, does it? Thankfully it does a lot of damage, so... I first used it on Morrowind to cheat the critter trader. Right. Yeah, the there's a Morrowind mod as well, isn't there? Right, okay. So we're going to upgrade this. Oh, leveled up. And they put like a mini quest in, so you can see quests actually work in the game. Okay, where can we go now? Oh, the strip. Go on then. We'll go into the strip. But I think the strip is a singular playfield or something like that. Well, I have frames per second, which is not what I normally get in the strip.
Watch the slots. They're robbery.
Yeah, that's the voice they have unless you import the audio files from New Vegas. Hello.
Obedience is virtuous. Please enjoy the casinos.
Okay. We're not going to get in the lucky 38 though, are we? Oh, Gamora. Yeah. Remember that one and being like...
Under the hood.
Oh god,
I
the
take my
comedian.
wife everywhere, but somehow she keeps finding her way back.
Hey.
I've been in love with the same woman for 17 years. If my wife ever finds out, she'll kill me. No. I hear James Garrett drove 5,000 head of Brahmin to New Reno. No bodies, just the heads. My cousin and his wife are a fastidious couple.
That's freaky.
He's fast and he's hideous.
The Ultralux is fancy, but I get the shivers when I see their staff wearing masks.
Yeah, I need to do the audio input. Can we go in any? The tops. Use the mod, let you pimp out your follower, yeah. Yeah, it's doing text to speech because they haven't got the licensing to use the audio files, but I'm sure you can do it.
Hey, fella, welcome to the Tops Hotel and Casino. I'm going to have to ask you to hand over any weapons you might be carrying.
Keep holdout weapons. Yeah, the Ranger armor looks cool.
Smooth and easy, just the way I like it. Don't worry, they'll
That
be
way
as
I
safe
like
as
it.
kittens till you're ready to leave. Oh, and a friendly word of advice, if you happen to stumble across any weapons during your stay here, well, just don't wear them openly. You dig? Now that we got that little business out of the way, what can I do to make your tops experience the tops?
What can I do here, says the silent
Everything your
protagonist.
little heart desires, that's what. You like gambling? Boom. Either one of the main hallways has cards, slots, you name it. Hungry? Thirsty? The restaurant just off the left-hand hallway has the best food and booze in Vegas. Or maybe you'd rather take in a show.
Okay, I've heard enough of this guy. Come on.
The Aces Theater upstairs
Let me
always
out of
has
the
hot acts
conversation.
raring to go. Check it out.
No questions. Sorry for taking your time.
Have a good time, baby.
Oh, God almighty. What weapons have I got left then? None. Ugh. Well, it looks pretty cool in here, but there's no music or
Ever
anything.
been to the Ultralux? That place gives me the creeps.
Yeah, all the models are the Fallout 4 ones. They all look pretty good.
Lost all my caps in the casinos. Ain't that a kick in the head?
Oh, God. Yeah, all the lighting and everything is a bazillion times better. But I think definitely need to do the audio thing. How much of this casino is done? It's pretty awesome, I gotta say. Any of these elevators work? Ooh. Well, the elevator music works. But the guy's voice was so sexy. Oh, I've got dog meat's come back.
You dig this crazy scene or what?
Sorry, but...
Lock's really strong.
Damn.
Won't be able to pick this.
I thought I'd unlocked it. Okay. Open. Unlock. Unlocked door. Hey, the perfect crime. Oh, he's not here. I was looking for Yes Man. Nope. No Yes Man for you. But they have modelled it all, which is pretty awesome, I gotta say. I'm impressed with that so far. Door inaccessible until you do the open it and you've done the quest and what have you.
Busted.
I'm just pleased I got in here. Okay.
Step up to the tables. Let's see what you got.
Okay, you're not creepy. Yeah, compared to the old engine, it's the original engine they used. It's pretty amazing. I've got to say, outside is the more impressive part, though. The Mojave itself.
What's up?
Have a look at the courtyard. I just wanted to see if Yes Man had the speak and spell voice. I think you'd have to use the creation kit to pull all the audio out of the original game.
Baby, what's the haps?
Oh, God.
Ring a ding, baby.
Well, I'm going for a swim.
Almost out of caps.
This.
Where else can we go in here? Racetrack, Nipton we went past. Morning Star Cavern. Crescent Canyon West. Yeah, I
guy
can't.
right here. This is the guy.
Gotta actually walk out. Well, I'm quite impressed, actually.
Backs, I swear.
I was about to say New Vegas is old now. Came out in 2011. It kind of is quite old, really. It runs a hell of a lot better, though, because normally you go to the Strip and it's like, oh, God. It's like painful. I've got to remember the way out now. Must have chips before you can play. Oh, you can actually play.
Luck be a lady.
So they've left in kind of default voices just for, you know, so the NPCs do speak, but they're not going to run into any legal issues. 10 years, I literally an age on computer time. They are, yeah. I don't think you can go to like Good Springs yet or anything like that, because it's only a beta, that an alpha. It's not even a beta, so you know. More of the Strip is open though, isn't it? Because you didn't normally have.
Ultralux is fancy. But
all of this.
When I see their staff wearing masks.
You have to go through gates to get through.
Continuing patrol.
There's the vault here. No, where was the vault? The 21, wasn't it?
Our rangers are going to show everyone what happens when we're pissed off.
Clothing vendor. Nah, they haven't done this one yet. Still amazing though. Well, she looks better than the other NPC that's usually in here. Yeah, because Fallout 4 is a 64-bit game, so...
What's up?
Yeah, there's no exit. I think the Strip is just this. There's no... You can't go out from the Strip into Cheapside or whatever. At least I don't think so. Revolting Cocktail Lounge.
I take my wife everywhere, but somehow she keeps finding her way back.
Now normally there's a gate here, isn't there? And then that guy's on the other side. And this is its own little area with another door to come through. Yeah, you can't go out into Cheapside or whatever. No. That's a shame. I would have liked that, to see that as well. Mojave Wasteland. Yeah, it didn't support big enough areas. I think they've done an amazing job with the landscape. They really have. We'll head over to this water tower. Is there something there, or am I going to run out of map? Nipton again. Dry Lake. Highway Patrol, we went in there. Mountain Campsite. Oh, Morning Star Cavern. Walk over to there. I've leveled up, okay. Yeah. I got one for rifles. Yep. We'll do some rifles. I'm guessing with this then you could have finished Fallout 4, have tons of gear and still come out here exploring the way they've done it. Yeah, the distant terrain and everything is so much nicer. As is the lighting, actually. But you would kind of expect that, though. It's, you know... buzzards going over. I think we came past here, didn't we? So yeah, it's not the complete map anyway, but a big chunk of it. The downship looks a bit more Fallout 4-esque than I remember, but it's still in keeping. I still like it. Yeah, very, very cool. Something's coming. Something's dead. I like that you can just get the Gauss rifle though. Straight to the gun runners. Give me big weapon. Save or blow up. I've done both. Is there anything in the cave, I wonder? I'm not seeing a cave entrance. Cave's marked here, but there's nothing here. No, they've not done the cave interior, I'm guessing. You would sort of enter about here, wouldn't you? Yeah. Not seeing a trigger anyway. Okay, what else is on the map very quickly? Crescent Canyon West, okay. Fast travel, why not? Save it, can't stand the old... Oh. Hurt my bloody dog. Where is he? No! Oh, he's healed. Okay. I was gonna stim pack him. Oh, yeah. A lot more ominous. Don't run through the retinal. Say, don't run through the radiation. What does the dog do? Straight through the radiation. Dear me. Let me take him out with the scope. Dog meat, no need for you to go charging ahead. I remember this canyon, but not like this. Yeah, so far, very, very impressed how much work they've done. Yeah, I always left dog meat somewhere safe. I never wanted to take him out because I was like, no, he's going to get hurt. I hated the thought, you know, the first time he got hurt, I was like, no, I don't like it. Golden gecko hunter. How far into the canyon can you actually go? Yeah, I never like it when a game makes you kill. Yeah, when he's hurt and he's pining, it's like, no! He just feels so terribly guilty for letting him get hurt. In real life, you'd never, you know, if he was your only companion, you'd never let him get into a position like that. You'd be like, dog meat, no! The train tracks are here. Do they actually... They probably don't lead. Yeah, the map ends about halfway across the bottom corner of where it normally would. So it's quite interesting to look around, but I think that's most of what the alpha is like, come and have a look, see what you think, etc. So it's not feature complete yet. Hurt my bloody doggo. So what do we think, guys? I'm quite impressed with this myself. I think it's a pretty interesting mod. I can't wait to see if they can finish. Oh, is this the driveway? Oh god, if they do all the DLC as well. That's the best DLC of any game ever. What's it called? It starts here, doesn't it? There's like a crashed satellite thing in this pit down here. Old World Blues, is it called? It's one of the funniest things ever, that. I think that's our... It is. That's our way home. So that's Nipton there then. I hope they can finish it. Yeah, I'm pretty impressed with it. Because I really loved New Vegas. I've done quite a few playthroughs, tried loads of different character types and endings, and I always keep coming back to it and thinking, what a great game. You know, that you can come back and play it completely differently. You know, hang around with different companions, do different stuff, or pretty much play the whole thing solo. Also kind of fun, you know. But yeah, I'm really impressed. It's not even that big of a mod, but it does require that you have Fallout 4 plus all its DLC to install it. don't know how much of other mods would work with it. You know, because there's 1,001 mods for building, isn't there? Whether they'd work with this at this stage, I don't know. The only thing I put on is iHUD. Because I can't stand the default HUD. Right, come on, dog meat. We're going to go somewhere safer for you. Back to the Commonwealth. Blood on the Harp. Conan. Grognak the Barbarian. Not Conan. Totally not Conan. You can get the DLCs for $10 for all of them. And we're back here, so hopefully dog meat's okay. This is one of the earliest saves I've ever got. This isn't our house, is it? Isn't his actual old house over here? I'm sure it is. Yep. Bedroom's buggered. Tapes are gone. But it's home. I don't even think I've spoke to Codsworth yet on this save. It's really old. Haven't I got a bed yet? Well, it doesn't matter. Gonna save it and leave it there. Skill book under the table in the baby room. Oh, yeah. That's over in this one, isn't it? I remember finding it, yeah. Like way late in the game. We'll have a bit more agility. Right. Save. And end. Right, back to Anarchy Online, I think. I did want to have a look at this tonight. I spent ages re-downloading Fallout 4, so it was a bit like that, really. I must see it. Yeah, you need the script extender and the full game with all the DLC. Right, let's go back and change back to proper. Edit stream info. Live stream, game, Anarchy Online. There we go. Change that back. Sylgia Russell, redeemed hydrate. Need liquid then. I've just grabbed some water for now. Right, okay. Back to a proper game. This game seems an awful lot quieter. I think mainly because the other one was just at default, which will be like maximum volume. Drinking coffee at 10 p.m. Yeah. Check mail, Volpu said. Remember to check mail. We will. Goodbye, sleep. Oh, you're better off with tea. I mean, I can have a cup of tea just before I go to bed. Thank you very much, Volpu. Combined Merc armor. Clicky on. And those are Morphe's one, so that's his bag refilled. Awesome sauce. What's my weapon stats at now? 237. That's pretty high. It's not bad. Not bad. They weren't that low before, though, to be fair. Yeah, I don't really drink coffee at all. I honestly do not like coffee that much. I've drank it when I've had to. You know, as in, oh, we're going on a big drive and, you know, you just can't risk getting lurgy behind the wheel, so. But literally that's been it for me. I don't like the smell or the taste. I genuinely don't. Alright, let's go to Shadowlands. I can drink coffee on a Monday like this. I'm so tired after work. But I need it. Yeah. Tea sort of leaves your system, doesn't it? That's the thing. Let's get a bit of research done. Let's get back some good old Anarchy Online. Just check it has actually updated the stream. Back to Anarchy. Let's have a look. Yep, it's saying Anarchy Online. Let's have a look. Yep, it's saying Anarchy Online. And the audio is working. Yay! Okay. Oop, oop. Medium. No, we're not going there. Give me a proper one. It says you play The Sims 4. No, it doesn't. I just checked. If it says that on yours, you need to refresh your browsers. No, we're not going there either. Come on, that I have. Oh, he's bugged. Target. Run away till his target disappears. And run back. Yes, that I have. Come on, give me a decent mission. Tara will be immortal for 15 more minutes. I think I've already done a Tara today. Yep, daily note from the barkeep, another 8 hours. Goodbye. We're not doing that one. Come on, Ergo or the cave? Yeah, why can't they give a drop down? It was a quality of life patch on the Warden when you want to do a prisoner mission. Before, you had to keep deleting the mission and re-rolling it until you got the one that you want. And then they went, yeah, that's a good point. Let's just put a drop down on it. Oh, he's bugged again. But when you get the quest the very first time, so you hit 200 and you go to pick up the mission, then you've got to go through the whole deleting it again. Yay, finally, cave. Thank you. Goodbye. I mean, I'm assuming Omni's roll missions to here as well, because I do see a lot of Omni's running up to that as well. But for Clan, yeah, it's very much like everyone wants that one. Well, the others are static dungeons, aren't they? Which people have need for. There's a boss at the bottom of them that drops rings and gems and stuff with the braces. Would have been nice to get the goat helmet, but the gods of RNG, they said no. Yeah, you get you get the +10 ring, the pandemonium ring, yeah. So research-wise, we've got some Lobby stuff that needs working on. Flexibility, I think, is one. Yeah, more intelligence and stuff. Need to get that done. +10 stats, yeah. Commonly people refer to it as the +10 ring, but actually most of it is +10. So you can see why. Okay, so we're going to do a bit on that one. Ooh, treasure. Shotgun. Oh, no. I don't like this mission layout. It's so hard to figure out where the hell you are on it. If you want to work on that, you can just tank some level 28 Rubicon. No, you can't get any after 200. No XP from anything on Rubicon except mission rewards. It is locked. You failed to lock. Pick. Never mind. Yeah, it was quite nice to see that. The Project Mojave, how far they've got with it. I mean, the main landscape just looks brilliant. The interiors and the characters. I will possibly... The thing is, I'd have to re-download Fallout New Vegas just to extract all the audio files from it and then add them. I think there's a video guide on how to do it, so I should be able to follow it. We're doing lefts, just to be awkward. Need to remember at the end of the mission to switch to the bigger ones, to the level 10 stuff. Yeah, it's going to be alright. I'm just watching all the stuffs. Going left in AO, weirdo. Zombies always go right. I don't know, I generally go left when I'm soloing at least. check the mob loot. Gold ore 163. Woohoo! I always find this the best way of dealing with research you've been neglecting. Hard labour, what's on that? Add all off. Strength, stamina, heal delta, strength, max health, more stamina. Kind of okay on stamina, I think. Oh, mail from eBay. I won an Amiga 1200 that had been recapped and in working order. Ooh, sounds interesting. Never had one of those. I think my friend did. I think we did some... I did some guitar parts for him on a song. And he had everything else all linked through the Amiga with like outboard MIDI gear and stuff. It was pretty cool, actually. Cubase, I think we were using. And he insisted I played through. He had this little black thing, Zoom 9002 it was called. I think I ended up buying one. 119 euros. It's not expensive. That's not bad for something like that that's working as well. It's guaranteed working. That's pretty good. Yeah, so he just recorded me into it and then added reverbs and stuff and then mixed it out. It sounded really good as well. Yeah, so I've come to the conclusion I really like the Doom movie. I rewatched it again. I do want to go and see it in the cinema though. I want to go and see it in an IMAX cinema to get the full thing. It already sucks me in and makes it feel like what's the word, immersed in the world. Like at the end of the movie I really didn't want to leave Arrakis. You know, when the titles rolled I was like, no, take me with you. You know, and if a movie can do that I think it's done very well, you know. You could play max rifts 15 seconds. Oh no, we did this whole like 6-minute Pink Floyd-y type thing. He just wanted Gilmore-esque guitar parts, so I just made them up on the spot for him. It's kind of cool. Yeah, I'm not planning on doing another Fallout 4 playthrough. I only reinstalled the entire game just because I just wanted to see that mod working. Replaying Fallout New Vegas, yeah, that's a great game, you know. I don't know, it's sort of like Bethesda are very, very good at world building. You know, they make, you know, the world that everything's taking place in is really, really good. But the stories are not as strong, whereas Obsidian are much better at storytelling through characters and stuff. Also, I like the skill system in New Vegas, and Project Nirvana on top of it is just amazing. Because they add implants and stuff like that, and you get bonuses for, you know, an extra bonus for wearing X number of implants and things like that. So it started to feel more like Anarchy Online. They were adding layer after layer after layer. So you had perks, implants, skills. You know, it was pretty cool. Fallout 4, I thought the skill system was just so ridiculously simple. I mean, that said, the Far Harbor DLC was actually much more like a Fallout game than the entirety of the rest of Fallout 4, really. At least, you know, for me. I was lucky I had some old saves, or I'd have had to have played through the intro at Fallout 4. Which is a bit long-winded, but not as long-winded as Fallout 3 was. But it worked in Fallout 3 because when you'd kind of decided, you'd started to get a feel for the character you'd built and how they reacted in, different situations, and then you step outside the vault for the first time and go, oh my god, because you look at all that. Horror DLC. I don't know if it was horror. Maybe. I don't know. I don't really play a lot of horror games, but there was a thing with it where the way the different factions worked and stuff felt a lot more Fallout. To me, anyway. Well, Mordeth is in here. Well, we found him anyway. How's the research going? Slowly, of course. We even got an XP can running. No. I am a doofus. Oh, I do have it running. Oh, right, okay. Didn't think I did. Fair enough. See, at this point, if I had it with me, and I'm not sure that I do, like, I could put on my entire set of XP armor to do this mission. Oh, that was Nuka World, wasn't it? I quite enjoyed that as well, yeah. I think some of the DLCs they came up with were actually better than the base game. The first one didn't really feel like much of a DLC. I think it was Autonomatron, or however you say that. Automaton. Something like that anyway, but yeah, it didn't really... It was like, it just felt like a quest mod more than it felt like, a Fallout thing. Do you know what I mean? Yeah. Yeah, the Nuka World was much better. Yeah. Cyber Exile, welcome to the stream. We're back on Anarchy. We went off for a minute to go and try out Project Mojave, Fallout 4 mod that is rebuilding Fallout New Vegas inside the Fallout 4 engine. It looks really, really good. It's only an alpha, so it's like a come and have a look, have a little poke around, see what you think. And we did, and it was quite fun. But yeah, they've done really well with it. But we're back to Anarchy now, because I said, I promised. Yes, back to the good old Anarchy. We're doing a little bit of research in a mission. It's quite a small mission as well, this. Is there anything else in here? Oh, just more death. Nope, just more death. Okay. Should get this done fairly quickly, I'm guessing. Okay, there was another door this side. Hit it with everything. I was hoping to get the Retvar Canyons done. I really want to get that thigh implant and then do alphas. But I think I need to do a little more research as well first. I might be able to do it without, but just be easier with, if you know what I mean. Yeah, to be fair, I was quite impressed. It looked amazing. Because and the strip was like twice the size, but it's only like certain sections. It's like the bottom northeast quadrant of the Fallout New Vegas map, and then a little bit of a mini quest where you upgrade the teleporter that took you there, and then you can go and visit the strip. We went in one of the casinos. It was okay. But they'd faithfully rebuilt it. Even the room where you would find Yes Man was inside the casino. Although Yes Man wasn't. I think the way they're doing it is rather than rebuild the entire game at this stage, they're just building the world space. Yeah, it's an alpha. It's not what the the NPC voice. Yeah, the problem with some of the voices, like it happened with the project where they're doing for Fallout 3 in the Fallout 4 engine, which is that they couldn't reuse the voices from the original game because it's only those voices are only licensed to be in Fallout 3. They're not licensed to be used in Fallout 4. And technically, if you build a mod that puts Fallout 3 inside Fallout 4, Bethesda themselves don't have a license for those voices to be used. You can do it yourself. You could mod them over. But you might run into issues if you release a mod with them in it. But you'd need to own both games to do it anyway. Because you'd have to have the files from Fallout 3, then extract them and yada yada, and then recompile them for the other engine. So you'd have to turn them back into WAV files first. No, now we're doing lefts. Are you happy now? I'm doing lefts again now. Just so I can clear the map before we go back for more death. This map always annoys me somewhat. Because it doesn't update the corridor, so you're like, did I come down here? Did I not come down here? I don't know where the hell I've been. Lies Sangay Sleeves, free for all, quality 300. Quite nice. Yeah, so what they did instead was put like a text to speak engine in there. So everyone on the strip was going, oh my god, I am a text to speak voice. Pretty like, pretty creepy sounding, to be honest. But they're saying the ring-a-ding-ding and ain't that a kick in the head, and you know, the lines they use in the game are there, but they're just saying it in a completely the wrong accent and everything, you know. It's like, ugh. Too weird. So I do have an XP camera. Oh yeah, I do as well. Okay, fair enough. Yeah, so I'm quite impressed with it. I'm not going to do a whole stream of it because, you know, it's not a game, or at this stage it's a proof of concept, it's an alpha. So not feature complete, not a game in itself, just here's where we've got to. What do you all think? You know, it's one of those really. So like an open alpha, really. Not rather than a beta. But yeah, really good. Really, really good. %, we're getting there. Yeah, the voices were something else. Very, very interesting. Rage. In it for days. I think I'm capped on this weapon anyway. In it. Let's have a quick look. Hammer, you need 1469 a knit. How much have we got? Oh, way above. Way above. Fast attack. Yep. Way above again. We don't need more. Mind you, that's an extra 500 from rage, I think. Something ridiculous. Run speed 400, 500 to ranged in it, psychic in it, etc. Yes, we all enjoyed the NPCs' voices. They were epic, best voices ever. It's like Wandering Coral Raft has gone, yeah, well, they're not my friend. Do what you want, mate. He's completely ignoring me as well. That is just nuts. It's like, yeah, you kill it. I don't care. Wailing spirit, whatever. Finally, Wandering Spirit has become involved in the fight. Maybe one of the perks I threw at him actually aggroed him, I'm not sure. And the other mob, I mean. I'm wondering now, am I 1-1 without rage? Let's have a look. Get rid of rage. Right, melee and knit. 1686, and it said you needed 1469, so a bit of elbow room there as well. You getting a knit debuff, you're still going to hit reasonably well. Oh, I should have been wearing the hit harder HUD. It's not like these things really hit much at all. Yes, and this is how I research when I'm off camera usually. Sat here doing this. Okay. 87%. There's got to be some more mobs in here somewhere. Oh yeah, some over in this direction. Yeah, it was okay. But yeah, it's not... you're not going to start a new playthrough of Fallout New Vegas. They're not... That's not where they're at with it at all. It's more a proof of concept, really, and to see if people like some of the changes they've made. Because obviously when you switch engines like that, the only way they can actually do it is to... rebuild the entire world space and everything else. A hell of a lot of work gone into it, really. I hope they get there. I hope they get it all done. But I can imagine it's going to be pretty difficult to do the whole thing. But I think they can probably do it, you know. Just saying. There's one mob behind that door there. Let's see where we're at on percentage, though. Want to buy loot rights to sword. of Mordeth, Sword of Sir Galahad, paying 6 graces. Jesus. Someone really, really wants that item. Six bloody graces. 6. That's nuts. Ooh. Yes, I'm getting tired now, which is good because it is getting late for me. Well, that's what he's offering for it. Loot rights, Sword of Mordeth, Sword of Galahad, paying 6 graces is the message. Yeah, it varies. Grace has been selling as high as, I think the highest I saw it go to was like nearly 46 billion on GMI. It's kind of nuts. But it has been that high, so I'm not seeing a percentage update. Excuse me. Do we chance killing Mordeth then? Do we go do it? I don't think there's anything else left in the mission to kill. There's only him left. So let's reset this. We got quite far on flexibility in the end. Didn't feel like it was moving, but obviously it was. Oh, he's not in this room, is he? I will admit, if I start a sub again and go away from Frube, I will sell a grace for the creds. Yeah, it's the best way to do it. It's much better than taking your chances with the cred sellers. I mean, number one, the rate they're offering is horrible. It's terrible. I mean, I see the spammers in ICC. And, well, the 2 things. Number one, you're paying over the odds to what you could be paying. Number 2, you could get your account banned. So it's not really worth it. Versus, you know, you give real money to Funcom, which keeps the game running. Then you've got a ton of creds, and the person who bought the grace carries on playing the game. So it's kind of a win all round, really, if you think about it. They want something like $5 for 2 billion or something, and you can get, you know, $15 or whatever it works out to. You're paying like 50 cents per billion roughly at the moment. So, and that's doing it all completely legitimately by buying a grace from Funcom. So it doesn't make a lot of sense not to do it, you know. Max reward. Yay. Very good. Yeah, there's no freelancers this week. I'm missing having that extra daily to hand in. I'm terrible. Come on, give me control of my character. What can you buy for $1 billion now? Surprising amount, actually. I mean, if you're thinking, right, I'm going to sell a grace and then build up a character from scratch, having 30-odd billion is well worth it. You know, it's going to take care of a lot of the items they need early on, plus you'll be able to resell a lot of it. You know, so, I mean, let's go and have a look now. I'm going to head back to World Athen anyway, but we go and have a look in GMI just now and see what's to do. Someone gave you 200 million yesterday is a big thing. Get me into what? Yeah, well, exactly, yeah. It's not pocket change if you've got nothing. Let's have a look on GMI now. Right. Grace. And we just go to general. See how much the buy orders. Yeah, 25 billion credits offer. It's not bad. I have seen it higher, but, you know, 25 billion going to buy you a hell of a lot of stuff. It really is. So, you know, well worth it, I would say. I think you could get a hell of a lot of gear for that, should you need it, depending on what you need. Some stuff's super rare and you will pay more for it, and, you know, that's how it is. Right, okay, well, I think I'm going to end there. Getting tired now, I can feel it. My eyes are starting to get, like, stinging. Need to look away from a screen for a while. But thanks all for coming along. We'll be back on Wednesday. Hopefully on Wednesday we can get Naretvar Canyons done. Then I've got the thigh implant, and we can do the alphas the same night if we can get it done quick enough. Because I only actually need to do Area X. Don't need to do the whole thing, just Area X. Right, okay then. So thank you all for coming. I will be back on Wednesday. And I will see you all then. Okay, folks.